Yo, what is up, everybody? In light of recent events, as well as me noticing that I have not, in fact, posted an Apex video in a while, I decided to talk on a few things. First off, if you guys haven't seen from creators such as Storm Smash and Gert, um, Apex is going to be essentially stripping down the kind of like they're working their way towards like stripping down the matchmaking system that they currently have in place. I know a lot of people are kind of divided on this. I, for one, am extremely for this, as their current system is not working, as you'll see at the end of this video, or maybe even a later post. It's really bad. Like, I don't know what way Apex uses to judge their system. I've heard of the, kind of like how I said in a earlier video. They have, like, something close to a point-based system, where you're evaluated giving a rating, and then on a scale to, let's say 15, I think is the example. You might have a 7, but your team has, like, a 3, and your teams have 3 and a 5. That's not good for the 3 player, or the 7 player, because you're just getting carried, and the other guy is having to carry 4 people instead of finding 2 people actually close to the rating. It's not like a 3 5s, which I get is hard to find, but like it's not like an actual balance. There was always one that was like meant to carry the team, while the next 2 were just kind of there, with hopefully a medium between them. And this hope didn't really work out, and that's why there's always these scenarios where there's one guy that's doing like a whole lot for the team, one guy's like maybe in the middle, and then the next guy's like, were you even there? Like, in a lot of these games, I know I don't really show it, where I'm working with like a rando or like 2 randos. I don't think that's in this video because I'm always with my brother, who is close to my level. Like, unless you're like 3 stacking, you're never gonna find anyone that's close to your level, even when you're 3 stacking, maybe even. We all have those friends. But like, it's awful. Like, I can sit here, I think in this game our teammate had like 152 damage. And in this game, it was still a bit like lopsided, like this had like an actual even balance in the games. Which, you know, I get. I don't want like a game where like everyone does mediocre, but like, and there's like a good point to like having a system, because it takes the stress off of matchmaking, but at the same time it's just so stressful at times for nothing, like, at all. I shouldn't be in a game. I think last season I was a platinum at one point, and it was just a bunch of plats, 1 gold, and a bronze. A bronze shouldn't be in a platinum lobby just because they have a gold teammate. They should be in a gold silver lobby because that's how the matchmaking should work. If you want to match with a gold, you go into like their lobbies somewhat rounded down. Like, I feel like that should always just be the best solution, not, oh, he's on the gold player's team, and I don't know, maybe he was gold 1, but at the same time, it shouldn't be. There were literally 57 plats, a gold, and a bronze. I know just add up to 60, which is another problem I have. I have played so many games this season where I do not have teams. Like, I don't have any teammates. And then there's like 3 other teams basically in the lobby. And it's just, you just sit there and you just like kind of wander around hopelessly, just trying to live a little longer. Even though you don't lose RP, it still affects your hidden MMR, which is the very system that's used to evaluate you. Especially for the next season, if they don't actually have the system in place. Like, they can't judge you off of games that you had no chance of winning. That you shouldn't have a chance of winning. Not, I shouldn't say you have no chance. You shouldn't have a chance of winning. And then it just happened. I think it's happened about over half of my games this season, where we just don't have anyone else. It's just me. It's just me and my brother. Like, I think that's the thing that saved me from a lot of solo games. I played about 10 games where it's just the two of us. And had I not stacked, it would have just been me, which has happened several times. And not all of those games are bad. Like, you can still make places solo. But it's just, it's so grueling. Apex is supposed to be a fast-paced game. Not, I'm a rat in this corner, or I'm gonna hide across the map and hope no one finds me, or poke at people from a distance with the sentinel. All of which I have been forced to do. If you guys haven't seen my videos, I posted several videos where I am down a teammate and I just have to, or two teammates, and I just wait the whole game. We play Apex for the mechanics. We play Apex because the guns feel amazing. We play Apex because we love using the characters. We love making great plays. And you just don't really get any of that as a solo. You don't really get any of that if your team wants to sit and hide in a corner and play Vantage, because Vantage freaking sucks, and Vantage should be removed from the freaking game. Because there's just no, like, it just doesn't fit the actual gameplay well. Like, it's a high-octane battle royale. Like, it's just not a fun game if I'm just hiding in a corner the whole time, doing who knows what, as Vantage refuses to push, and the next guy is trying to push everything, and you're just kind of stuck in between all of that. And I'm gonna take a break from my clips to show you what I'm talking about here. This guy ran from a fight to go and push this guy. He has a bow check on his back. He's refusing to use a bow check at this range. He's refusing to use cover. I don't even want to talk about his aim, because you guys can already clearly see that. He didn't even use his ability. He'd never used his ability, his ult, his anything, this entire game. People like that should not be breaking even. And it's just not a fun time when you have to experience things like that. And you are capable, like, you could be someone capable of going into, let's say, like BLGS or something like that, and you could get like a top cut. You can go into Challenger Circuit, and you could get like a top cut. You can go into ALGS, you can get like a top cut, and it just sucks because you're now stuck carrying a team. I don't want to carry a team in Apex. I want to have a good time, and I don't even really care about winning all the time. I care about having a competitive, fun match. I care about actually wanting to be with the people that I've been given. Like, I've had some great teammates in Apex. It's not all bad as much as people may have you think. Like, some really great teammates who have been like, it's just been like a fun time where everyone just kind of does their job. Sometimes you even laugh if you feel gutsy and want to go into game chat. But other times, you get that one guy that does 100 damage, but because they took a knock on some guy that was 2 HP, they now have the audacity to start yelling at you on comms. And playing the victim, while also not wanting to do anything themselves because they're too afraid to actually do anything, except point the blame at someone else and make everyone else's problem that you are on their team. So yeah, that's just about the end of my rant. I just want to get this video out because I do feel like it's something that should be addressed, and I do want you guys' thoughts and opinions on this matter before we head into the next week. All of that. Hope you guys have an amazing time. do not forget to like, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Because, like I said, I really want to just get this point across and have an amazing day.